Hi everybody, this is Dawson. I'm back with another ranking video for you. And I have not done a ranking video in so long. I can't even tell you what the last ranking video was that I did. Um, but yeah, I'm here to rank more movies for you. And since Final Destination Bloodlines just came out, and I've already seen it, and I am really hesitant to go see it again. Like, that's literally how much fun I've had with the movie. That I really want to go see it again. And maybe I'll do a spoiler review. But anyway, this is me ranking all the Final Destination movies from worst to best. And I am going to go a step further and say that there will be spoilers for Final Destination Bloodlines. So if you have not seen Final Destination Bloodlines yet, don't watch this video. Unless you just don't give a shit about spoilers, which in this case, if you just don't give a shit about spoilers, please stay. Um, but yeah, I'm just gonna talk about spoilers. So, um, yeah. So just yeah. So anyway. Um, So yeah. Anyway, and also before I continue, just know that these are my opinion. This is my opinion. If you we all have opinions. You can disagree on my list. You can agree on my list. Just yeah, I'd love to hear your ranking in the comments. Or if you're watching this live, just leave it in the live chat. But just be respectful. These are my opinions. This is my opinion. Opinion. Aha. Somebody. Anyway, we're not gonna talk about him. You guys already know who I'm talking about. Who I'm referring to. But anyway, I'm not gonna talk about him. So anyway, let's get on with the ranking. And starting off at number 6 is a surprising one. I mean, everybody knows this movie's terrible. I mean, everybody knows this is the worst Final Destination movie, so obviously it's number 6. And that's, of course, the Final Destination, or the Final Destination, or Final Destination 4, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this movie's bad. And everybody knows that it's bad. This is a pretty bad entry in the franchise. Because calling it the Final Destination, you think that it's going to be the final Destination movie that we ever get. But no, because in 2 years later, in 2011, we got Final Destination 5. And then 14 years later, we got Final Destination Bloodlines. And yeah, but the Final Destination, or Final Destination 4, whatever you want to call it, this is just a mess. I do like the premonition. The premonition's cool. You know, a NASCAR race. I like the premonition. Some of the kills in the movie are good. Tony Todd obviously is good. Most of the kills in the movie are good. There's a pool kill. There's a lawnmower kill. There's obviously the premonition and at the NASCAR, and that's about it. Everything else about this movie is just not good, and people know that, and people like to make fun of it because it's just the worst movie, and yeah, so anyway, so the Final Destination, or Final Destination 4, whatever you want to call it, it's just terrible. It's just a terrible movie, and I don't like it. So yeah. Coming in at number 5 is going to be one that, I kind of hate putting it at number 5, because people think, the first movie is gonna be number 5, is gonna be number 1, everybody's favorite, but no. And again, I'm probably gonna get hated for this, but number 5 is actually the first Final Destination, the one from 2000 with Devon Sawa. Now look, this is not a terrible movie. The first Final Destination is not terrible. It's not a terrible movie. But it's entertaining. Like, I do enjoy Final Destination. I mean, obviously it's the first one. It's the one that introduces everything. So I don't hate Final Destination. No way. I don't hate this movie. I just think that every time I watch it, I like it less and less. But I still like it. It's still a good movie. I don't know. It's just every time I watch this, I just like it less and less, which is not a bad thing. But yeah, this is just one that I just don't really like all that much. I mean, obviously the premonition's cool with the plane crash. Devon Sawa does a great job as Alex Browning. Ali Larter does a good job as Clear Rivers. Tony Todd as William Bloodworth. He's good. He's great in all these movies. But I don't know. There's just something about the first Final Destination movie that, I don't know. Every time I watch it, I just like it less and less. I mean, the kills are great. The story's great. But I don't know. There's just something about the first Final Destination movie that now every time I watch it, I just like it less and less. And I don't know why. I don't understand why I don't like the first Final Destination. Maybe if I keep rewatching it, I'll like it more and more. But I don't know. Every time I watch Final Destination, I just like it less and less. I don't know why. But it's still a good movie. I don't hate Final Destination. A lot of people probably think I do, since it's number 5 on my list. But I don't hate Final Destination. I don't. It's just, again, it's the movie that I keep coming back. It's the movie that, I don't know, I just like less and less. I don't know why. But yeah, so Final Destination, the first one, is number 5. Number 4 on my list is Final Destination 5. Get it? Yeah, Final Destination 5. I like this one. I think this one is pretty good. I think that the bridge scene is cool. The bridge premonition. The kills in the movie are good. I am very scared to have laser eye surgery now after watching this one, because there's a kill that takes place in a laser eye center. So I'm very scared to have laser eye surgery. Thankfully, I will never have laser eye surgery, but now I'm kind of scared that I might have to one day. But yeah, the Final Destination movies just make you scared of a lot of things. But anyway, yeah, Final Destination 5. This is a good one. I like it. I especially like the twist at the end, which, if you haven't seen it, I'm not going to spoil it. But the twist at the end, I did not see coming. Obviously, the kills in the movie are good. You have the gymnastics kill, which is a very nail-biting kill, or a very nail-biting scene. I think obviously the laser eye kill is great. The bridge scene's cool. I can't remember where he is I can't remember where he is, but PJ Burns, when he goes to the massage parlor, and he gets his face crushed by the Buddha statue. That's a very cool kill. The construction kill is good. The cast is good. Tony Todd's great. I'm probably gonna say that every time I mention Tony Todd in this ranking. But yeah, Final Destination 5, it's a great one. It's a good one. Not great. I enjoy Final Destination 5, and that's why it's number 4 on my list. Number 3, getting into the top 3. Number 3 is going to be Final Destination 2. Yeah, Final Destination 2. I like Final Destination 2. I think Final Destination 2 is great. Yeah, I think Final Destination 2 has a great premonition, one that everybody talks about with the log truck, and the fact that they bring Clear Rivers back, Ali Larter. The cast is good. The deaths are good. I don't like that they. My only main gripe about Final Destination 2 is I don't like that they somewhat kill off Devon Sawa's character, and you see his dead body in a photograph. I just don't like that. And to also imply that he died between the events of Final Destination and this one, I just don't like that. I do like Clear's Ali Larter's introduction in the mental institution that she's in. I like that. Yeah, but yeah, Final Destination 2, it's great. I like the characters. Obviously, I like Tony Todd. You can't do a Final Destination review and not mention Tony Todd. Like, come on, he's the icon of these movies. Yeah, Final Destination 2, it's a good movie, and I like it. Coming in at number 2 is Final Destination 3. Final Destination 3, this is the one that a lot of people don't like. I like it. I think it's good. I think Mary Elizabeth Winstead does a pretty great job in the role, and I believe this was her very first movie that she was ever in. So that's kind of. Wait, let me make sure I'm. Let me make sure. Oh, well, it doesn't say it, but somebody, if whoever's watching this in the chat can tell me. But yeah, I think Mary Elizabeth Winstead in this movie is good. I like the premonition with the roller coaster. I like the death scene, the kills. The acting's good. Yeah. This is something that really bugs me about the Final Destination movies. I don't know why Final Destination, when they have characters in the previous movie, why do they have to die? Why do they have to die? Like, in this one, you see a newspaper, and it says the two characters from the two main characters from Final Destination 2, they're dead. I don't understand that. But Final Destination 3, I like it. It's a good one. And yeah, it's number 2. So, number 1. If it wasn't obvious enough that number 1 is number 1, well, it's number 1 for me. And yeah, I've only seen it once, but I really want to watch it again. I really want to go see it again. And yeah, I just really want to go see this again. And in fact, I might go see it again. I might next weekend. I might go see it again. Like seriously, I might go see it again. But number 1 is the one that just came out, Final Destination Bloodlines. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna be upfront. I love this movie. I do. I love this movie. This is a great Final Destination movie. It is. Hold on. It is. This is a great Final Destination movie. I loved everything about it. I loved the premonition. I loved the characters. I loved the kills. I loved the script. I loved the writing. Even though this is Tony Todd's final appearance as William Bloodworth, because he did film this movie before he passed away. It was sad. It was sad to see Tony Todd's. It was sad to see that this was Tony Todd's final appearance in this movie as Bloodworth, because he played the character since 2001 or since 2000, and I do like that they give a little tribute to him at the end of the movie. So yeah, but yeah, Final Destination Bloodlines. This is just a great movie. I love it. I think the kills in the movie are great. There's 2 kills in the movie that I really love. One takes place in a tattoo parlor, and then the other one is very intense. And when you see the movie, if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. Where we're in a hospital and we go into an MRI room, and the MRI malfunctions because if you've ever had an MRI, you're not supposed to have metal with the MRI. And so basically the death is the guy with the nose ring and the earrings. The nose ring basically flies off, and he gets crushed by the MRI. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty creepy, but that was pretty cool when that happened. And then when the spring from the vending machine kills Bobby, that was pretty cool. I'm trying to think if there's any other kills. I totally forgot to mention this in my review, but the trampoline kill was great. I like that. I'm probably forgetting a lot of them, but yeah. But anyway, Final Destination Bloodlines is just a great movie, and I love it. And that is my ranking of the Final Destination movies. So I appreciate you guys watching. Again, let me know what you guys think, how you would rank the Final Destination movies. Just remember to be respectful to the comments. Don't go attack anybody. I don't know why I had to bring that up, but I just did. So, but yeah, let me know how you guys would rank the Final Destination movies in the comments. And this is Dawson. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below. And I will see you next time with another movie review. Bye.